Fourth-generation farmer Josh Simpson grew up with his dad growing cotton on their Monroe County farm. By the time he was in high school, Josh knew that's what he wanted to do too.
My junior year in high school, I had my first crop. I had a crop of cotton, and it did real good and got me real set on fire, and I got started, and I've had some slim times in between them, but I've been real happy.
Today, Josh, his wife Amanda, and their 3 children grow 150 acres of cotton and 90 acres of peanuts. Josh had always loved cattle, spending his spring break from school with relatives on their operation. But his dad pointed out that the cows could become an important part of Josh and Amanda's new farm.
When me and my wife got married, we bought some land, and my father told me, he said, you ought to get you some cows and that could make your land payment. And so I worked around there, and I'd have to graze some in the winter and contract graze some and all, but so far between that and starting my herd, I've been able to make that land payment solely with my cows, and I haven't had to use my row crop for it.
Josh started his herd in 2002 with just 4 cows and is up to 35 now. He's keeping his heifers with plans to increase to around 50 head. Now, besides paying for his land, Josh says the cattle have worked well with the row crop part of his operation.
When I have cotton next to my pastures, I turn them in, let them glean that cotton, and I spread ryegrass with some oats, and I turn the cows in, let them walk it in on those cotton fields, and I feel like that my cows complement my row crop a great deal, and I try to make each one of them help each other rather than be a burden to one another.
Josh and his wife Amanda have known each other their entire lives, but she didn't know much about agriculture when they got married. But after 9 years on the farm, she's become an advocate, teaching her elementary school students about the importance of agriculture.
I went to Ag in the Classroom this past summer, and it was really exciting. Of course, with the science that I teach and coming from a farming background now, my children farm with me all year long, and I try to pull in as much knowledge about the farm in every aspect of science.
Amanda says her students enjoy lessons from the farm, but not as much as her children. Their 3-year-old daughter Kate likes being outside, and her big brothers seem to have already decided on becoming farmers.
Drew is our oldest. He's in 2nd grade, and he loves cows. That's what he wants to do, and he had to be tested last December to go through some educational testing, and he told the psychometrist, Miss Manning, I don't think any of this is necessary. I'm needed at home to take care of my daddy's cows. So he is very farm-minded. Jack is in K5, and he informed us this summer that he wanted to be a chicken farmer after visiting a chicken farm.
Like all parents, Josh and Amanda want their children to go into a career that will make them happy. But they hope the kids will choose agriculture.
I had an uncle that was in the he managed grocery stores, and he told me people were going to eat when I got out of high school, that I could always have a job, and so we're going to have a demand for agriculture regardless. So I would like to see them involved in it for that purpose, but then on the other purpose, it's special to my heart.
The outstanding young farm family in the beef division. From Monroe County, Josh and Amanda Simpson and their children, Drew, Jack, and Kate.